unquestionably, the class difference between modest Deportivo La Coruña and Gareth Bale's Royal Whites is enormous. The stage is set. This place and the great Madridista fans are holding faith. They haven't turned on their team yet. I'm not so sure that they won't let their feelings be known more resoundingly if they can't take care of the Turks. The great Keylor Navas in goal.
And again, it looks like he might have survived another coup attempt. We'll talk about that a bit later. Nacho still in the middle. In fact, they're running out of central defenders. Casemiro, Modric, and Kroos. And it is the return of the BB. Well, maybe not. Almost. But Bale and Ronaldo joined by Borja Mayoral.
Great opportunity for young Borja, Spanish under-21 international, a youth product of Real Madrid. Went to Wolfsburg last season and showed up brightly. He's got to show some good stuff here today. He'll be well supported by the magnificent Marcelo, who, like so many of his teammates, Phil, have just been off of his operatic high note. This is what the Turks are coming at the Royal Whites with.
The 33-year-old Ruben Martinez, Barcelona youngster, so he knows how important this one is. You see, Steve Aldo-One, the man that's going to be filling that blank on the back line. More about him in a moment. Mosquera and the Tico Borges, the more advanced of the midfielders, and up front, Lucas. A bit more of a flank role here today with Adrian around Florin Andoni. And the man with the whistle, David Fernandez Borbalan. And he's about ready to get us underway. Flicked on nicely, Andoni into the area. Perez across, back post, goal! Right foot magic, Adrian! Depor's in front of the Bernabeu.
Adrian, the thunder at the end of this lightning attack. It's beautifully set up out wide from Florin Andoni, I believe. Beautiful in their quick selection of passes. And again, the Real Madrid defense goes missing like the kids in the Blair Witch Project. Again, lovely little touch header. Beautiful setup for Lucas Perez. Andoni, a little touch header right here. Varane leaves him, and he is onto this one and picks the man aliving at the back post. And it's a man with the Coca-Cola bottle shoulders, Adrian. And he's always going to put this one in with his right foot. Adrian Lopez, 1-0. The Turks in shock waves. You see these faces all around.
Marcelo with a little time. In, tucked, home, Nacho! Wrapped that one up.
Brazilian attack. And Deportivo really going to sleep in their covering of arguably the most dangerous man on the field in this game for Real Madrid, Marcelo. He's got too much time and space here, and he'll always pick out the right pass. It may not always get there sometimes, but it's always the right ball. Look at the space and time, and then the brilliant cutback. It's a magisterial finish. He steers this one home like a Ferrari's onside, but look at this. In a blink of a bee's eye, he pulls the right pass, and it's an ace.
Deflected to Luisinho.
Lucky. Nicely.
Nacho, who scored the equalizer. Overlap to Marcelo. Loft. Down goes Ronaldo. Fans scream for a penalty. Bale screams for goal!
Deportivo's defense was never a penalty for me, and Gareth isn't going to be complaining about Cristiano on the deck. He takes the responsibility on himself, and this is a magisterial goal. Wonderful overlap. Marcelo drives, there's very little contact there. He goes down anyway, then Gareth says, throw me the keys, I'm driving this one home. Beautiful one touch to settle, the next one to open the door, and that's smoke through a keyhole for Gareth Bale. Marcelo it is that creates the helter-skelter chaos, and then wonderful, cool, as James Bond in a tuxedo. Beautiful from Gareth Bale. But again, Ruben Martinez right in the right place again, having a good game, this keeper.
Put in, headed, and past Ruben! Bale's got a brace. Real's up by 2.
Wonderful attack of a ball sent in with a bouquet of roses around it, as is often the case. From Tony Cross, it's a beautiful delivery, and Gareth rises like a big salmon out of a fresh summer stream to punch this one home beautifully. It's a dynamic header, rises again in traffic and pummels this one. No chance for the goalkeeper. Look at this, this is a wonderful header. Again, the placement is pixel perfect, perfection. He's winning it above Varane, and he's winning it above Fabian Schär, and Gareth goes Barry White disco. Beautiful hit, beautiful finish.
You're about to wrap up a win. Bale, Ronaldo sweeps for Modric, shot to the corner. Oh, what a beauty! It's 4-1.
Again, Gareth Bale starts the dominoes falling, and Modric knows it. It's a beautiful kiss from Cristiano to set up Luka, who again is so beautiful with this finish. They're seeing some fabulous goals here today. And Ruben again, no chance. Again, enjoy this, Madridistas. From the back, Keylor Navas starts the white dominoes falling beautifully. Cristiano plays it out wide. Gareth takes everything into account. A beautiful touch by Cristiano, who hears Modric arriving, screaming for the ball, and then it's dispatched with wonderful prettiness and, well, detonated with malicious intent for number 4.
Bounces.
Again by Gareth Bale, and he'll get it returned.
And Luisinho caught up field. One drawn out. Now Casemiro wide, 2 in the box. Early ball. Ronaldo! Goal!
Magnificent from Casemiro. This is where he should be smiling, and that's where the players are flocking to, because this is nothing less than lynx eye vision over distance to find him as free as a bird in the park for an easy tuck away. But what a ball! Gareth Bale starts it beautifully. Kovacic kisses it on. Casemiro plays it out wide. Gareth Bale sees the overlap come for Casemiro. There, one look from the Brazilian, and he finds his target better than Robin Hood arrow. A wonderful pass by Casemiro. The pass doesn't just beat Deportivo, it absolutely Hannibal Lecters them. It's a brilliant focus in being as ruthless as they have been. There'll be better days for Depot, but they'll be struggling to stay in the Primera.
Vasquez. Ronaldo! Pays the price, but he cashes in with yet another goal.
Again, the setup is magnificent. It's a ball that needs to be won where the cleats are flying, and Cristiano sticks his pretty face in there and guides it home beautifully and takes a mouthful of boot, and they'll love him more for that.
Ooh.
It's a nasty challenge, but the ball looks as if it's there to be won, and Cristiano stoops to conquer and takes the full brunt of this boot to the face. That's a brilliant header, unquestionably. But can you blame the blue and white defender for trying to get this out? I'm not so sure. It's a wonderful challenge from Cristiano Ronaldo. He sees it there to be won. It's not that low, and it's really not that high. It's in that strange area for Fabian Schär to come in and try to clip it away, but Cristiano will get that stitched up and he'll be fine. It looks worse than it is, and he'll be happy with the goal. And I tell you what, as I said, they'll love him all the more for it. That's a warrior coming out. He wasn't going to back away where the cleats were flying. He sticks his head in there into a bear trap, and it's a beautiful punishing kiss of a header.
More than just a pretty face.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo with his second goal of the second half.
Again, wonderful supply. Beautiful ball played back. Defender Schär thinks he can just get a toe poke away from it, but no question about it. There's a super pass again from Lucas out wide. Dynamite header, knifes it home.
Not lowering his head into that dangerous play.
Ruben Martinez.
By the way, Ronaldo has gone straight down the tunnel. Has to get stitched up for the post-game photo. And it was a different Ronaldo today, Ray. A little bit more in the setup part of the game.
I tell you what, Phil.
Glanced across by Varane, turning. He's got his brace. 7-1.
That's raining goals. Hallelujah. It's raining goals. Amen. Real Madrid is the anthem rings out. Give us a smile. Zizou, you've been through enough. This one was needed. Big medicine. Sorry, Deportivo fans, but this was a shellacking that you knew was coming, and it's finally come to fruition. Again, lovely flicked on by Varane, and a turn and a whisk and a hit for number 2 for Nacho, who's sitting on his hat-trick. Lovely control, and he squeezes this one past Martinez, and that back post. Pure confidence booster now. To Druben, and that was in the days of the ex-Envigado man, James Rodriguez. But today there were goals galore, and they were all beautifully pretty. Tony cannot claim his cherry, but there was too many things of beauty that were happening in the Santiago Bernabeu. Happy days return. There'll be tougher ones, but here today Cristiano was bloodied but not bound.